Now, I think we can start unless there's any objections.
Oh, not yet.
Hey.
Not yet, but there will be.
Whoa, hold on. It's a little loud. The gavel just hit.
Oh, whoa. You weren't
Let
ready
me,
for that.
Let me lower the volume a little bit here. All right.
So
we're gonna do our
you've
own
never
voices.
played this, though.
I've never seen any, what is this? Ace
Attorney.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Right. So this is, we decided, what did we decide? We're going to, as you can tell, Sam and I are lawyers.
That's right.
That's why we're wearing lawyer clothes.
I'm super smart.
I'm like super smart. How did we get on lawyers?
Because I have jury duty. And I'm
'Cause you
mad
have
about
jury.
it. Objection. I don't want to bother.
This is a way for you to take out your anger.
Yeah. I'm going to be the jury. Or in this game, I think no. Is that yeah, I think it's the jury. Like, they say something all of a sudden, like people like.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
All
Okay.
right. Episode 1, the first turnabout.
First turnabout. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I thought this was a funny game. Sam!
Well, that does happen.
Oh my gosh. Not like this.
Dun, dun, dun. He's got to find someone to pin it on.
It's so anime. That's
Someone like him. I'll make it look like he. August 3rd.
Well, this isn't noir.
Almost the same day.
Oh. Coincidence?
Right, well, this happened a few days ago that he got killed. Could be Phoenix?
Boy, am I nervous. Does he have an established voice?
Yeah, objection.
Okay.
Well, there's a whole anime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sounds just like a normal dude. I don't know.
All right, I'll be a normal dude. If there's one thing I can do is
Right.
be a white American middle-aged man voice.
I'll be Mia. Okay, I said it.
That was it?
I said right. Right. Da da da.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by something. Hiya, Chief.
Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder that what? That
A
right
trial.
off the bat like that. Oh, trial. I was like, it's hard to read. Oh,
No,
my
yeah, it's
goodness.
tiny on your screen.
It's very
huh?
tiny, yeah.
What is this?
I should make this pop out.
You popping out over there?
I might be popping out. Oh, nope. No, you know what? I'm not smart enough to operate.
Look at that sassy look she's giving me.
Yeah, she likes you, I think.
Because of that look, you can tell. Women know these things.
Yeah. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Enemy voice.
Yeah.
Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Ooh, maximum acting. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
Oh, this is that era. Oh, this came out for the Game Boy Advance. So I recently tried out every single Game Boy Advance game.
And you're not impressed.
All like 600. There's a lot of impressive games, but what did not impress me was tutorials. So many tutorials.
Oh.
Every game had so much tutorial before the game. I just wanted more game in my game.
Yeah.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yep, that's him.
Death! Despair! Ah! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
What?
It sounds like he wants to die.
I wonder if it. Man, that's such an awkward sentence. I wonder if it said like suicide in the original, but like Nintendo was like, nah, guys, you can't do that in English. Yeah. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Nick!
Whoa, is his name Butts?
His name's Larry Butts.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Thumbs up. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? Nani?
Yeah,
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't.
All right, this is the funny part.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Holly is very worried right now. Come on, Nick. You gotta tell me who took my baby away. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death.
It's okay, girl.
The newspapers say it was you.
It's okay, Holly.
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Just in case.
Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Blood.
It's murder.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
Damn you, Butts.
Damn you, Butts. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That doesn't translate from Japanese. Wow. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble.
It's a foul odor.
One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you do have bad luck. Do you have a lawyer? Do you have a lawyer in your speed dial?
Yeah, I should.
Mm. But he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Oh.
Okay.
Next day.
All right.
All right. Who's gonna do the?
Who's gonna be judge?
Judge Beard. Judge Light here.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have Dr. Lights? He kind of looks like Dr. Light.
You're good.
Take it, Sam.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
You're gonna be both lawyers.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. White. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. White, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test, or a tutorial, if you will, to ascertain your wedding.
Let's play a game tutorial. Oh my god. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Boy, he really is the underdog, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
I had jury duty. I was, what did they say? They spent, oh my gosh. So we watched this cute video talking about how, so we get there, we get to the courthouse, and they show this video to all the potential jurors, telling us what our experience is going to be like.
Wow.
You'll sit in the courtroom next to the judge, and The lawyers will ask you questions, but relax, you're not on trial. They're just trying to get some friendly information. And so I sit there. It's finally my turn, and I am freaking out. I'm like shaking.
Yeah, like Phoenix right here.
They had to tell me, I think multiple times, to speak louder and more closer to the microphone.
Oh, geez.
Okay. It's so bad.
Right, yeah, that would be me too. Well, it might be me, let's see. I didn't know why there was a microphone involved. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
The defendant. I can't, how do I, oh yeah, here we go.
The chesty girl.
Oh my gosh. Chesty McGee. Larry Butts. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct.
Just
keep your wits about you
sorry.
and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what was the victim's name?
Oh, I know this one.
Do you?
I don't remember her name.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Holy cow, she's popping out.
She's popping. You don't even know the victim's name. This is you, Dave.
Sorry, I'm getting really into this. There's so much dialogue. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Oh.
Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay?
All you have to do is touch it.
Yeah, just touch it. Remember to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging for it.
Stop.
Okay, we have to check the court record. Okay.
Cindy's autopsy report. Ooh.
Okay.
Received from Mia Fey. Attorney's badge. Okay, so her name is Cindy.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't want a last name.
No, it's fine. How many Cindys could there be? Oh! Wait a minute. What is this?
Oh,
Cinder
no.
block. It's Cindy Stone.
Is it? Are you sure
Maybe
about
it's supposed to teach us to like scroll down or something.
Right, yeah. I think we need to do more, like, can we click on it or anything?
Profiles.
Oh, here we go. This might help. Okay. Larry Butts.
Cindy Stone. There we go.
Okay. She's a model. Those bangs. Those are model bangs. My grandma had those in the 60s.
All right, Cindy Stone.
Cindy Stone. There we go. This is you again.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Well, she was hit with a blunt object.
Right, yeah. We saw that. We definitely saw that.
Yeah, but like...
But let's pick just to be sure.
Loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
Okay. Hit with a blunt object.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. Well, I guess you're good now. You know who you're representing, who died, and how they died. You're a good lawyer. You seem much more relaxed.
He's a good judge.
Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker.
I mean, you kind of have, you got the glasses. So you kind of look like the...
What? I'm supposed to look like the Thinker, not the lawyer.
Oh.
Oh no, we're both balding. I really do look like him. No.
You're like, look at this joke. He talks like that. It's like, and then it looks like you.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Stat-driven thinker. Right. Be sure to pay attention to these and any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Yes, ma'am. Touch the what? Touch the what, Mia?
Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Touch it frequently. Boom! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
I'm so curious what this game is like.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Oh, I don't know. In this day and age, people seem to be able to
die.
Yeah.
Give me the death penalty.
Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Hey, bro.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
No, shut up. No, she didn't. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Oh, didn't they all die? That's what I was thinking. These are terrible examples.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway?
Oh my gosh, this guy's not staying cool. And Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by,
Yeah.
dumped.
Loser.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
Whoa.
Lies! All of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it. She is the sun. And I don't know.
That's your best
Wait.
Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, I was like...
I believe in you, Sam.
And so Juliet is the east
Wait.
because she rises me. Whoa, hey.
No, pull back. You were so close, and then you went off the rails.
Hark! What light from yonder window breaks?
'Tis the east, and Juliet is the sun?
That
Something
would make
like
more
that.
sense.
I guess I'm no Romeo. Your Honor,
good
the
thing he
victim's
died.
passport. Touche. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay.
Pretty romantic. No, shut up! No, it wasn't. No, she was thinking about me the whole time. Shut up. Passport. Grab your
Okay.
passport. Okay. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Wow.
No, shut up! I have no money.
I mean, sugar daddies is that prostitution with extra steps?
Kind of.
Kinda. This is so far we've got murder and this. This game's a lot different than I expected. I like how it's in quotes. So are you gonna go ahead and explain to the court what sugar daddies are? Daddies?
Daddies, sugar. You're not
You mean like an uncle at the at your birthday party? That's what she did. She took their money and repaid them by using it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman Ms. Stone was. Well, that kind of woman.
Judge is like, whoa, he's judge and jury right there. She's a bad woman.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
In orange.
Yeah,
Right.
why was it orange?
I have several sugar daddies. I don't think you want him to answer that question. One of my sugar daddies bought me these bodacious tatas.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
I mean, I imagine we probably, if she said we don't want him to answer, we probably don't want him to answer.
What did he ask him?
He asked him what he thought of the girl now.
Oh, irrelevant.
It's
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Hey, look at you, Mr. Attorney.
I'm nowhere near, zoomed out enough to get a good point. Yeah, take it for Sam. That's pretty good. Oh.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Bro, that G-Dog.
They're a bitch. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead, bro. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue. Oh, sorry.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Was she a lady of the night?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
I mean,
Yes.
not Lily if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp! I said that audibly and out loud.
Disappointment! Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, yeah? Maybe I didn't. Huh? What do you say about it? Huh?
Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly.
You think so?
Yes?
Alright, let's do it.
I know. I'll send him a signal.
Sign language! Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Order! Well, Mr. Watts. Dude, chill.
Tell the judge, dude, chill.
She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Whoa! Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The thinker.
The man... the man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
What? Oh yeah, he did it. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, this is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the
Newsies!
Sing it, Sam.
Kill the competition.
Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Do you think he saw it?
I don't know. Oh, no. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
That's a good voice.
Mr. Sword, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Don't witness testimony. Da-da-da. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Oh, that's a 90s phone right there.
That's true. Look at it on the charge stand. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Yeah,
which
I
we
remember
don't have
public
anymore.
phones. No. So if the original game was 2001, and just for reference, the iPhone came out in 2006. That was really when smartphones took off. I mean, there were smartphones before that, but that was when they took off. I don't want any of the nerds attacking me.
Oh yeah.
But I had a phone. When did I have a phone? My first phone was like 2002 era, 2003. My little flip phone.
Yeah, probably for me too. It had space on it.
It had what on it?
Space Dudes, because it didn't have actual Space Invaders. It was called Space Dudes.
That's adorable.
That's Space Dudes, and it had Snake, but it was called something different. It wasn't Snake either.
Up next on Nibbles. Up next on Sam and Dave Play is Space Dudes.
Space Dudes. You know, it's always a good game. Space Dudes is fun. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Ooh, this is important.
He's like fishing, like, cool. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Shut up, dude, bro, no.
Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? He pulled the line!
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Our phone's supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Oh
What's
my
a
gosh.
cordless phone?
Yeah, there's no way kids nowadays would get this. This is amazing. Like, cordless phone?
Objection!
The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Oh, it's a piece of paper. Okay.
Blackout record. Now,
Can
Mr. White.
Should I?
Hey, you can check it out, I'm sure. But I'm sure it's just there to say, yeah, there was a blackout that day.
Type documents. Electricity.
Whoa! She had no electric from noon to 6 p.m.? Oh my god, I died!
Right, your cordless phone wouldn't even work.
I know! Oh my god, I couldn't put it on my charger anymore.
From noon to 6 p.m. And she said that he was found at 1 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
That's when you just gotta go to the mall and take their electric. You go somewhere else.
Time of death. Wait. What? Wait. Time of death was... Oh. What? 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, she died sometime in there.
When was the day of the crime? Okay.
Well, they're not going to tell you there was a blackout and it was a different day.
Well, what happened in August? I thought this was the game.
We are in August.
We are in August. Okay, so
but none of this happened during August.
7:31 the next day. She arrived. Okay. It's rather heavy. All right, and profiles. Age 27. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Mia Fey. Larry Butts. Okay. Lacks presence. Frank saw it. All right, I don't see any relevant information.
You know what I noticed is
what?
that Mr. Saw-It is 36, which would make him an older sugar daddy, perhaps.
Good catch. You gotta watch out for those creepy older men. All right. Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination. Here's where the gameplay starts. You better be ready.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
Let's learn what a cross-examination is right now in the middle of a trial. Oh my gosh. Phoenix, you're killing me.
Why? You expose the lies like I expose my chest.
She's kind of exposed.
In the testimony the witness just gave.
We need to expose. Okay,
You
yeah.
expose.
He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right?
Hmm.
Then that witness must have lied in the testimony. Or is your client's really guilty? Da da da! Oh!
That's a good sound effect. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Gotta catch him lying.
This is like the tutorial stage. I'm already losing?
You're not losing. We
I
haven't
just
lost
looked at
anything.
the court records. I know, but like, I'm already missing. Okay.
Hold on.
All right. All
Once
right.
you've found the contradicting evidence, expose them. Rub it in their face. Oh my god. Mia might be my favorite now.
You know your next cosplay outfit?
Oh my god, would girls
Why
do
does she-
Mia? Oh my god.
Oh,
At
I
the
guess.
conventions. Oh my god. So many girls would do Mia back then. Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony.
Why does she have to make it weird?
It just tells you to touch stuff and expose things and
Okay.
this guy's fidgeting. I love it. Well, I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Okay. Should I continue?
Oh yeah, I don't think that one's incorrect. I thought he might be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Okay. Oh, I
Okay.
see. You can go left and right through the
Right.
statements.
Yeah, we'll just cycle through. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Okay.
And then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead.
Oh, I can press for more information?
Oh yeah, you can ask him to, elaborate further.
Okay.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Press that shit. What do you mean you didn't go inside?
Hold it! So you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes. I mean, no, nothing.
All right, so
His fingerprints have to be on something. I thought to call the police immediately.
okay.
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Objection! Everyone has cell phones. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay.
Wait, he just said he didn't touch anything.
Well, I mean, no, it wasn't, right?
Yes. Oh.
That I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? All right, so
I went to a nearby park and I found a public phone. So there.
But wait, but power was out in the apartment?
It was a blackout.
Man, imagine
It was a
using a
blackout.
public phone.
It was a blackout, so
Yeah.
yeah, maybe the other one wouldn't be working either. I remembered the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Should I press him on?
Well, yeah, the murder
public phone
happened
working?
between 4 and 5, so what do you mean he remembers it was 1 p.m.?
1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yeah, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? present some evidence to contradict him. The murder happened at 4 to 5. There's no way that, like, he saw her dead at 1.
This one.
Yeah, 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah, present that. Oh!
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes, oh man, good music. Sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
Oh no, after his testimony, I find this hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be so certain. Mr. Saw it. Did you in fact see it, or no? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. What? I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Change testimony.
Witness testimony. Time of the discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a taped program.
Huh. Wow.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Imagine using a videotape.
Another oldie but goodie. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Whoa, he's a Weasley one, he is.
Yeah, he's a little weasel. He's born with the name Saw It just for this occasion, and he didn't even see it. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. White, you may cross-examine. Right! You know what to do.
You know what you're doing.
Oh.
I've got this one.
I just love his like shivering, like.
Oh, he's so good.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Okay.
There was a voice saying the time.
I know the problem.
What?
I know a problem.
Oh, the blackout. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no television. It was from noon to 6.
Objection.
Hold it right there, Dave.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Slap.
Spank it.
Spank the blackout.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
My fake hair flew up. The defense have a point. Do you have an explanation for this thought?
Was it really good, Dr. Light, right there?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Yes. Okay. What? Wait! I remember now. Mr. Sod? The court will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. Why are you fidgeting like? My apologies, Your Honor. I must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sod. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Cool. I'll tell you the real truth this time. Hearing the time. I didn't hear the time. I saw it, like my name. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? What? There was a table. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
The clock?
Yeah. That must have been what I saw. The thinker. Remember the thinker?
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Hearing the time.
All right.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw the time. Like my name, there was a table clock in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Is he looking for, like... Is he looking for validation that that's true? Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Yeah. Here's the problem.
What's the problem with that?
This is the murder weapon. It's
Right.
a statue.
It's rather heavy. Objection!
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. And how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, music's getting tense.
You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Solid.
Hey,
Music's incredible.
I saw it there, okay? There's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Alpane?
As a witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Oh.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Can I get that on Amazon? I see.
I bet you could.
I bet you could. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
So, how did he see 1 o'clock, 1 p.m.?
Well, he said that when you flip the switch, it says the time. So when he said he heard it, he was actually truly saying he did hear it, even though he didn't hear it, because he backtracked on hearing it. The test. Appeals a witness testimony as clock. This is a clock, okay. Do you have any problems with this now?
Yes, I do.
There?
Yeah.
What's
He
your
just
what's
said-
your problem?
Because he just testified that he didn't see the clock. He heard the clock. No, he didn't hear the clock. He saw it? He saw it, right.
Right.
Yes, I have a problem. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
Oh.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Just different prints.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed. Oh, well.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
At least went into the apartment. I mean, knowing the victim.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, well, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Oh, did you hear that shit? Oh, in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. White.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh.
Mr. saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. He has such a whiny voice. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. It's kind of baseless. I'm gonna squeeze that confession out of him.
Would you witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That that day. I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw it. Shut up! I hate you. Yeah, it was him. I tell you, I saw him. The Butts dude. His name's Butts. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. He wants it anyway. Come on, he said so. Order in the court, I say.
A one-act play. A one featuring Sam. You were going overtime with these voices. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. White!
Your Honor?
You claim the sound was the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Ask the neighbor.
Is this a trick?
Right! Doesn't it seem obvious? Like, I mean, try sounding the clock. Like, do we have it in the court right now?
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock. I asked the court to listen very carefully. It's kind of awkward dialogue.
Beep! I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. He is a thinker, after all.
Well, all this for a thinking clock joke? What is this game?
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. White?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
What do you think time is?
It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. Oh, he's tearing off his clothes.
Oh, whoa!
So, Mr. Sawit, try to chalk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Oh, what's he talking about?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Oh my gosh.
If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. I'm just breathing like this because I like it. Shut up.
That's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. White, it seems you lack the critical evidence. Game over.
Dun 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 dun.
Worst possible ending.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately.
That's how you pronounce that? Indict?
Well, I mean, that's what I hear on TV.
It's not
That's what I heard on
indict.
TV.
Mia taught me it was indict.
Maybe indict. I wasn't indict.
I think you're right.
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Oh,
Game over.
that was unsatisfying.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal! A criminal! Yeah, freaks! You liars are all slime!
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Is that it? Is the game over? Did you really die? Oh, not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia
Jesse
from
LaRue.
behind.
It's coming to get you.
Mia, I mean Chief. Oh my
Listen
gosh.
up, Wright.
Yeah, nice voice.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think like the thinker. Think it's 8:25.
But Chief, it's over. What? can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't hurt yourself. I just saw you down there like
I'm not going to lose on stage 1.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out that reason.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we get it, Mia. Ah.
Right?
Oh, you did that on purpose, Mia.
Can you think of a reason why the clock was 3 hours slow? Well, maybe we should check the court records and see, like, what possible thing it could possibly be. Because the clock has batteries, right? It's not like a electronic thing. So the blackout would the blackout affect that or no?
What about France? Did it come from France?
It might have. I don't know. Let's look at it. Let's look at the Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on... Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with it, but that's the only thing we haven't used. Electricity building was out from noon to 6 p.m. in Dave's crime.
So if it's battery powered, then doesn't matter.
No. Maybe you were onto something.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like, maybe she got it in Paris, so that's why it's slow.
Right. The problem is we don't know.
Like, it's set to Paris time. No, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
That makes sense. I don't know, though.
Yes.
I actually don't know.
Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. White, you say the clock was already running slow the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Duh! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off!
Oh, gosh.
Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
God, I'm so nervous. It's rather heavy.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be that, right?
I think it's this. She was in Paris.
She was in Paris.
Take that!
Oh God,
the
here we
victim
go.
had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, no, he didn't.
Don't insult my parents like that! Whoa, he died. He flat out died. He had a heart attack right there. Whoa. Order, I say. Get a paramedic for this guy. Well,
oh, the music
I guess he's dead. This case has certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client, is he kind of dead?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Oh, cool. I wasn't here, I guess. Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I just pinned it on whoever showed up. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Confetti in the courthouse. Just like a real courthouse.
The court is adjourned. Yay! Larry Butts.
It turns out that Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. When he was searching her place, she returned. Okay.
Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
It killed her over, like, what? Come on, man. It's messed up. Mr. Sott.
Whew. I still can't believe he won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Don't make it weird, Mia. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over. Oh, God.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, Larry. Bad. You're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy, Wendy's gone, man. She's gone forever. She's cheating on me the whole time.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations.
He says we're all thinking.
Congratulations. Oh, is his name Harry? I thought
Who's
it was Larry.
Harry? No, Larry Butts.
I thought it was... Okay. Harry?
Harry?
Yes, you. You're a Harry Butt. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one.
I'm so confused. Are you confused?
No.
His name's Larry.
Yeah, she just got it wrong. The joke was that he has a hairy butt. Like, that's the joke. It's just a joke. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't.
Yeah, I was the one who got you off the hook. Always hitting on her.
Right.
Well, my girlfriend's dead. Time to move on. It's been 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
To be fair, it wasn't his girlfriend. She dumped him.
Right. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? I magically like you now. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that, like, killed a good person? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Yeah. Really? You made this?
Oh.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
See that shit?
Suddenly Chad.
Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool, man. What the... Don't that make you just want to cry? Sobby, tubby, sobby.
That's how you read that? Oh my gosh. Larry.
I'm here too. Are you so sure? Excuse me?
Larry, you gotta leave the 90s in the 90s.
Squeeze my butts. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
What do you mean?
No, you don't gotta sympathize
okay.
with me. Well, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
There's more gameplay? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh my gosh. Well, it's right here.
Oh, that she still had it?
Well, yeah, but he was in... Oh, my gosh.
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your attorney badge, that's for sure. Take that! Okay. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? Oh, he didn't make that one, so she bought it because it reminded her of him. Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
This is the clock.
Yeah, he said he made one for her and one for him, right?
This clock is from... Oh, she had it in Paris. I thought she bought it in Paris. She just had it in Paris?
Yeah, she took it with her to Paris.
Ah.
Yeah, she took it with her when she traveled, yeah. Huh, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Huh, yeah.
Dude, this clock is like the worst. If she brought this because she was thinking of you. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Heavy enough to kill someone with.
Yeah, right? It ended her life.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
Hey, Nick.
He's so serious.
I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Thumbs up. Really? I am, thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Did you learn the tutorial very well? Also, I hope you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too.
This is deep.
When you look this way, it looks like I have two honking boobas. And when you look that way, it still looks like I have honk boobas, only now they're in shade. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
Oh, sorry.
All we
totally think about something else. Yes.
All we can do is believe in them. Like, believe my chest is real. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. I believed in myself before I got that breast implant.
I spent half the game with them in my face. It's hard to believe they're not real.
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Don't make it weird, Mia.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, I know his name. Oh, yeah, okay, she got
she
it
doesn't
wrong
know his
again.
name.
Yeah. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? We're gonna do it, because you won the case.
And so, I don't know. As a lawyer, I kind of know about my, what's it called? We're going to hear from HR if we go spending more time together outside of work. My first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave me.
Whoa, pro bono work.
I didn't know it then. Yeah, bono. You said bono.
I said bono.
But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry, right, would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
The end.
Whoa. This is fascinating.
A brand new episode has been added. Da, da, da.
Okay. So this is Phoenix Wright. Wait, who's Phoenix Wright?
You're Phoenix Wright.
Oh, that's right. I briefly thought. No. I briefly thought his name was Harry.
No, that's your friend.
I got a Phoenix.
Well, actually, no, it's not your friend. His name was never Harry.
Larry. All right.
Larry. The joke is Harry Butts.
So we've got Mia the Chief.
Uh-huh.
We've got Phoenix Wright. We had a story about Larry Butts and his lawyer there, and the judge, Dr. Light.
It's actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna give a quick review of this game.
All right, give your review.
It is pretty much like I expected. What I wasn't expecting, well,
It's hairy butts.
I was not expecting hairy butts. I can say that, honestly say that. The so video games are supposed to be fun. People play games because they're fun. A lot of the fun in this game has, I don't know, at least the first episode here was, I'd say, 15% gameplay and 85% just like the story, the characters, the music,
Right,
smacking
yeah.
that table, screaming objection. It's oozing style. That's what it's doing.
Right, yeah.
I see why
think-
people like it so much. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was like an anime or whatever. And I think, like, that's the thing. Like, if you watch the anime, it's probably, just about the same experience as playing the game because there's not much actual gameplay. But, I'm sure it definitely does get more challenging. That's for
I
sure.
think so. Yep.